Hi and welcome back to Let's Talk About It. So in this video I want to talk about the USA asking for China's help regarding the Ukraine-Russia situation. Now it came out over the recent last few days. It was leaked apparently by some State Department in the US that the US diplomats repeatedly asked Chinese diplomats for help in trying to defuse the situation between Russia and Ukraine. And this was apparently before Russia actually went into Ukraine. And I kind of find this rather odd. And in fact, there's actually, I read some news today that there's actually some senators suggesting that the president or whoever the diplomats were who shared this information with China, went against the national security of the US by doing that. Now that's not excuse me, now that's not for this video. Anyway, the response from China was that they were not prepared to help the USA in this situation. They made it very clear to the Americans that the situation had been created by them, and all the communique that's come out of China, both diplomatic communique and in the Chinese press, puts the blame for this whole situation squarely at the feet of the USA. And also China communicated this to Russia as well. And this really doesn't surprise me, to be honest. I mean, I find it unbelievable that America, after doing all what they've done over the last sort of 4 or 5 years to China, they've lied about genocide in Xinjiang, they've put trade tariffs on goods that are going to the USA, they've poked China constantly over the Taiwan, even to some point, pushing Taiwan to try and declare independence. They've sailed warships through the Taiwan Strait to provoke China. They have imposed tech sanctions that have caused problems to Chinese companies. Why on earth, after doing all that, do America think that China are going to help them get out of a situation that they got themselves into? And I personally think that China have handled this very, very well. They've remained very neutral on the Russia-Ukraine situation, and they've tried to pursue diplomatic channels as much as possible, unlike the USA. So what's the reason for the USA leaking this classified information regarding asking for China's help? Well, ultimately we'll probably never know, but the best guess I can make, and sort of my take on it, is that they've released that so at some time in the future they can try to pass the blame onto China. They can turn around and say, well, we told China it was going to happen and China did nothing. And that's my take on it. That's why I think they've done this, what they've done. You've always got to remember the words of Mike Pompeo: we lie, we cheat, and we steal. And to a certain extent, this is the mode of operation of the USA when dealing with other countries through foreign policy. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. I'd like to know what your thoughts are, so please leave comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you do like the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. But as always, for now, take care.